Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something pretty exciting if you've ever wanted to start a podcast but felt overwhelmed by the tech side of things. Imagine being able to create a high-quality podcast episode, complete with a professional intro, background music, and even AI-generated voices, all without having to buy any expensive equipment, set up a mic, or even record your own voice. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let me introduce you to AIPodcasts, a game-changing app that lets you do just that. So, if you've been dreaming of starting a podcast but didn't know where to begin, AIPodcasts might be the solution you've been waiting for. This AI-powered tool takes all the guesswork and technical challenges out of podcasting, making it accessible to absolutely anyone. You don't need any prior experience, no fancy equipment, and definitely no technical know-how. I mean, who wants to sit and figure out audio editing when you could just have AI handle everything for you, right? With AIPodcasts, you simply enter any text, whether it's a blog post, article, or just an idea, and it automatically turns it into a full audio or video podcast. Yep, you heard that right. You don't even need to speak a word. The AI generates human-like voices, complete with natural pauses, laughter, and even interruptions that make the conversation feel as real as possible. It's honestly kind of mind-blowing how seamless and lifelike the AI voices sound. You could have a podcast episode up and running in a matter of minutes. Now, let's talk about the AI voice options. You've got over 100 realistic voices to choose from, which is pretty incredible when you think about it. Whether you want a deep, soothing voice or something more upbeat and lively, AIPodcasts has got you covered. And if you're looking to make it even more personal, you can clone your own voice. Imagine your podcast with your voice, but without you having to record a single thing. If that doesn't sound like the future of podcasting, I don't know what does. But wait, it gets better. You're not limited to just audio podcasts here. AIPodcasts also gives you the option to create video podcasts, and this is where things get really fun. You can have a talking AI avatar to host your video podcast, or you can even create a video with your own cloned face and voice. You can add branded intros, outros, background music, captions, and subtitles, all in just a few clicks. It's honestly the kind of thing that used to take hours, if not days, to put together. And now it's automated. And let's face it, making video podcasts has never been this easy. One of the best parts about AIPodcasts is how accessible it is for everyone. Whether you're a content creator, an entrepreneur, or just someone who has an idea they want to share with the world, this tool makes it incredibly easy to get started. You don't need to worry about setting up a fancy studio or investing in expensive microphones. And if you're someone who just wants to try podcasting as a hobby, you won't have to worry about high startup costs or the fear of spending too much time learning the ropes. But AIPodcasts doesn't stop there. It also lets you expand your reach globally. You can create podcasts in over 100 different languages, which means your content isn't limited to just your native language. If you've always wanted to build an international audience, this is a huge advantage. It's a powerful tool that gives you the opportunity to grow your podcast, whether you're speaking to listeners in your local community or across the globe. And speaking of growing your audience, one of the things I really love about AIPodcasts is how quickly you can start building a following. You can launch your episodes directly to major platforms like Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and more. And because it's all automated, you don't have to spend a ton of time promoting each episode manually. The more episodes you release, the faster your audience will grow. Now, let's touch on monetization for a second because this is a big deal. A lot of people get into podcasting because they want to make money. And with AIPodcasts, you have plenty of options to monetize your content. You can make money through sponsorships, ads, affiliate marketing, and premium content. So, while you're doing something you love, AI podcasts can also help you start generating passive income without the hassle of having to sell anything or pitch products. But if you're thinking about the nitty-gritty details of how it all works, I can tell you that AI Podcasts does all the heavy lifting for you. You don't need to worry about editing audio, cutting out awkward silences, or adding in background music. The app does it all in the background. You literally just focus on your ideas, and AI Podcast turns them into polished, professional podcast episodes ready for publication. So, whether you're a total beginner or someone who wants to take their podcasting game to the next level, AI Podcasts is an incredible tool to check out. It's made the process of creating, publishing, and even monetizing podcasts so much easier. If you've been hesitant about starting a podcast because of the technical hurdles, this is the app that's going to change everything. And trust me, it's only going to get better as AI continues to evolve. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope this review gave you some insight into how AI podcasts can make podcasting a lot simpler and more accessible for everyone. If you're excited to try it out, I'll leave a link below where you can get started. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more reviews like this, and let me know in the comments what you think about the future of AI in podcasting. Until next time.